Hello, this is attorney Thomas Burton, and I wanted to give you a quick coronavirus update about how we're handling things here at Burton Law LLC in light of the governor's emergency order that was issued on Tuesday. So Governor Evers issued emergency order number 12, the Safer at Home order, on Tuesday. And it's a comprehensive order, 16 pages, saying who can and cannot stay open in terms of businesses in the state of Wisconsin. So the good news is Burton Law LLC is allowed to remain open as an essential professional service business. So we're here to serve your legal needs during this time, especially for people who need estate planning put in place, things like that. It's a critical time where you need to be able to communicate with your lawyers. So we're very happy Governor Evers allowed us to remain open. In terms of how we're operating in compliance with the order and to try to help out our fellow Wisconsinites, we've moved to all virtual meetings or teleconferences for the foreseeable future. So the governor's order goes into effect until April 24th. And that's what we're gonna go by as well, unless it's changed or amended by the governor before that. At least from today until April 24th, so about the next month, we're gonna do all new meetings via video conference or phone conference. Now, if you're working on an estate plan with us right now and you wanna schedule a review meeting, we can do that via video or telephone conference. Or if you want a new consultation, we can do it via video conference just like this. So the only difference is that we won't be sitting face to face in the conference room. But again, we're doing this to help limit and slow that community spread, and we think it will work very well during this time to use the audio and video conference. Now, second, my office, traditionally you could come in and meet with me in the conference room. My office building itself has shut down entry to any visitors. So the only people allowed in are tenants, and tenants are encouraged to work remotely unless they're essential service. So I am allowed to come in, but I can't have any guests or clients come in at this time. And that went into effect just after the governor's order as well. And I'm not sure how long it will last, but for right now, it looks like at least until April 24th. Now, the outside door is locked, so if you stop in like you're used to, you won't be able to get in. But that's just locked, and people, package delivery, leave the packages outside the door. So for right now, if you were someone who would drop off something in person for me, we ask that you send it by mail or email until this is changed or revised. So just use mail or email to get documents to me if I need a physical document, and then we'll meet and discuss via phone or video conference. And that's how we're going to operate for the foreseeable future. Now, if you have an estate plan in progress, we aren't going to be able to get together to sign it until at least after April 24th. So you have two options. If you are in a hurry to sign, I can send you the documents along with instructions on how to execute them with witnesses or a notary public, and you can do it that way on your own, maintaining safe social distancing. Or we can wait until after April 24th and schedule it in person in my office. The other thing I want to mention, though, is if you're in an emergency situation where health reasons, end of life, you think you need the estate plan fast, we can still help you. Just let my office know that by email right away, and we'll discuss whether your situation, we could do that where we send the documents to you and have someone witness them, or we can possibly arrange what I'm calling a drive-through will signing. So my office is actually in a bank building, and the bank doesn't use the drive-through area anymore, but we could have you pull in there and execute the paperwork and me and another witness would stand outside and watch you execute the documents from at least 6 feet. Then you would pass the documents back to us. We would take them inside, fill out our portion, and give them back to you. So again, this would take a little more work and some, depending on the weather. Thankfully, it's getting nicer in Wisconsin now. But if you're in that situation, let me know, and perhaps we can arrange something like that for you just for this next 4 to 6 week period here. Now, if you have a loved one who's in a nursing home, they aren't going to be allowed to leave. So also reach out to me and discuss that. I've got some options we could use. In addition, outside of a will, there's other documents you can use, and I could discuss with you some non-probate planning ways to get the assets to who you want, and perhaps we don't even have to do it through the will or through a probate. For instance, you can sign and execute a trust without witnesses or a notary under the Wisconsin Trust Code. So there's a lot of options. Contact my office if you need help or have questions about that. But again, in summary, for the next about a month here, we're no visitors at Burton Law LLC. We're going to do everything virtually by video conference or telephone, and we ask that you send all documents by mail, U.S. mail, or scan them and email the document to us. And if you have questions about any of this, you can contact the office by email. Again, I have a new video conferencing app that makes it really easy to schedule a meeting with me. I'm going to put the link below this video, and you can check that out and see my availability to schedule a meeting in the upcoming weeks. So thanks for watching. Stay safe, be well, and we'll see you next time.